Starting at point guard, 6'1", number 17, Dennis Schroeder. At the center,
welcome all. Thanks for tuning out of the gates. Some guys tend to start strong, Grant. Others take a little time to warm up. Which group did you align with?
Yeah, good question, BA. You know, I always liked to start the season strong. And a lot of it goes into your preparation. What are you doing in the off-season? Are you ready when we get into training camp, the preseason? You know, all of that building to opening night and really establishing yourself within the team and also throughout the league right from the gates.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez together down low. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. You know, Graham, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football. But Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, BA.
He's off on the second.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
And it's Lillard with the ball for Milwaukee. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And it's Toronto with a rebound. They defeated Washington in their last game.
They look like a whole new squad in the fourth quarter of that one, showing up when it mattered most.
Back to Pirtle. Siakam against Lillard. The three from Barnes. Giannis with the rebound. And now just over a minute played here in the first. He gets it in there.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
Here's Barnes. Buries it down low.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Here's Lillard. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Dame Lillard can untie your shoes with moves like that.
Lillard against Schroeder. Pass to Barnes. Back to Schroeder from 8 feet. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
It's Beasley on the wing. Lillard against Schroeder. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. And here's Beasley. Let's go with a three. Barnes with the rebound. 3 on 3. Pass to Anunoby. Giannis with the rebound. The Bucks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Lopez with it. Middleton outside. Out to Lillard. Launches it. And again for 3.
And he's hit thousands of threes in the league. Oh, my.
Inching closer to 5th place on the career triples list.
Yeah, well, Kyle Korver is currently 5th. And, of course, Steph Curry has that #1 spot.
Back to Siakam. Fires from deep. Can't get it to drop. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. When you look at Pascal Siakam, Smitty, he's really stepped up and accepted more responsibility.
Yes, this demonstrates leadership, BA. Siakam is a go-to guy for this team. Someone they trust to deliver in big moments.
Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over. He's checked in for the Bucks. So a moment now to see the story for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level scorer than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
first quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside Schroeder. Back to Siakam. Out to Schroeder. Just 5 to shoot. And again, Toronto no good.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Antetokounmpo has gotten his second bucket on the night.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Outside Barnes. Back to Siakam. Barnes passes to Schroeder. Down low. Hurdle. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed.
More of a score-first point guard, but Schroeder doing a good job of finding the open man.
Here's Lillard. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
You know, when we talk about Lillard, we're talking about one of the most explosive players in the NBA, Smitty.
B.A., no question, he can light up the scoreboard in the blink of an eye. Not many players in history have more 50-point games than he does.
Achua can't hit.
No one on him. He committed to fading away. Probably could have taken more time with that shot.
A step-back shot. And the jumper is on the mark. Lillard's got 13.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Lillard against Trent. Pass to Barnes. Back to Trent. Lets the three fly. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Trent with it. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. 35 seconds left now in the first quarter. Lillard with the ball. And it's Trent picking him up. Beauchamp passes to Middleton. Three-pointer. Toronto grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Barnes. There's 14 seconds left in the opening quarter. Takes it inside. Good on the 13-footer.
Scotty Barnes is looking good from the midi.
Here's Beauchamp. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And their defense has... Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
Here's Payne. They've got Jalen McDaniels. Achua is out there with Chris Boucher. Then there's Barnes, and it's Trent in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Middleton finds Portis. Ooh, poked away. To the left side wing. Lets it go from deep. And it's Beauchamp missing. Toronto trailing. Outside Barnes. Payne with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Left side Payne. Here's the 3. And he buries his first look.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Well, Grant, one of the things that keep Raptors fans positive is the youth that's represented on this roster.
Yeah, they've got a great core, BA, and lots of young guys on this team. But they're missing a star, yeah, probably, but they can be dangerous.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
First team foul.
And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Grant?
You know, BA, it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
OG Anunoby's checked in for Toronto. Schroeder comes in for Boucher. Beasley's checked in for Milwaukee. Back to Middleton. Wing shot on the way. And Anunoby pulls it down.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
The three from Barnes hits a three-pointer. Barnes has got his third bucket of the night.
I like the focus from Scotty Barnes. He nailed that three.
Middleton outside. Out to Beasley. Fires for three. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the three ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Middleton looking around. It's Beasley on the wing, guarded by Trent. And here's Payne outside. Gets the three to fall.
3-point.
Payne's got 8 points here in the quarter.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Attention fans. Now on the court is the Red Squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
And the Raptors making a change here. Pirtle's checked in. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Lillard comes in for Payne. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And here's Barnes. Playing Washington, he was nearly unstoppable. Out to Schroeder. 4-3. Connects from downtown. Schroeder's got 8 points.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Well, there was a lot of hype around Scotty Barnes when he came out. Smitty, does Rookie of the Year quiet those nerves, you think?
I think so, B.A. Not only did Barnes know he belonged, he proved it, and he's only getting better.
Anunoby passes to Schroeder. To the right side. Achua finds Barnes. Here's Schroeder, defended by Lillard. Just 4 to shoot. From the top of the key, again, the Raptors good for 2 more.
Fun to watch Dennis Schroeder operate. He goes about his business with such ease.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Schroeder passes to Pirtle. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to be on Bobby Portis. And some changes here for the Raptors. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Achua. And it's Trent in for Scotty Barnes. Did you know that Jakob Pirtle's parents were both elite volleyball players?
Yes, B.A., that makes a lot of sense. Another game where height and reach are a factor. So this is where he gets those instincts.
Toronto's got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Pass to Schroeder. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul. Connaughton, he's checked in for Chris Middleton.
Bucks substitution. Number 24.
Here's Siakam into the lane. And Siakam with the slam.
Siakam put it all out on the table. His handles are off the chain.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T. Oh, something else. Wow.
For a guy his size, Giannis handles the rock very well, which makes him a nightmare for defenses.
Anunoby against Connaughton. Siakam outside. Now Anunoby. Still without a bucket. Clock at 4. Schroeder can't get it to go. Anunoby against Portis. Lets it fly. Lillard can't get it to go. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. 9-point game. Siakam with a screen on Portis. Here's Trent. It's hauled in by Portis.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, the strength of Giannis.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. To the inside. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Elevating his playmaking over time, Siakam recognizes when his teammates have clean looks.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, are you kidding me?
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Pass to Schroeder. Back to Siakam. The 3 is up. He can't get it to go. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Milwaukee. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
And for that matchup with the Hornets, they have a big advantage coming in. They're clearly better when you match up the rosters. But this is why we play the game.
Listen, it's obvious. Obvious is boring. I'm picking the upset.
And looking at the first half we just watched, wow, what a performance for the Bucks.
They built a nice lead. I like their rhythm on offense. Kind of like us on the set. We're in the flow.
Big fella, that was well said. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Taking a look at the Bucks, the heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward. Malik Beasley is out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. One thing the Raptors did very well in 2023, Smitty, was pester ball handlers.
They led the league in steals in the regular season, BA, by a fairly significant margin. That really speaks to their defensive focus.
Siakam, the pass to Anunoby. The Raptors need to get off a shot, and Siakam with the slam.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
And for the Raptors, their shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Anunoby against Beasley. Pirtle with a screen on Beasley. Back to Schroeder. From 10 feet away. Rebounded by Lopez. Milwaukee has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Here's Lillard. Oh, tough shot, Lillard.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Siakam. Over Antetokounmpo. Siakam, no good. For Milwaukee, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo says his greatest challenge lies within. He said, quote, I don't compete with others. I just compete with myself. Every other night, it's going to be another great player, but I just try to be consistent, have fun, enjoy the game, create art, and be the best I can be.
Artistry. I like it, Allie. Thank you.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Anunoby finds Schroeder. Picked by Pirtle. Schroeder with it. And Lopez picks him up. And the shot goes. Pirtle's got 9 points.
Dennis Schroeder commands so much attention in the pick and rolls. He creates space for his teammates.
Right wing. Antetokounmpo for 3. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds now. Lillard against Schroeder. Back to Barnes. Launches a 3. That shot, no good. The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Pass to Lillard. Shoots over Schroeder. And Lillard gets it to go on the assist by Beasley. He's got 17.
You got to love to see Damian Lillard light it up like this on offense, making a big effort to deliver for his squad.
Toronto calls timeout.
Make some noise, Toronto. It's time for your North Side Crew.
Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Toronto. Beauchamp, he's checked in for the Bucks. And here's Siakam for 3. Doesn't go that time.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Beauchamp passes to Lopez. Now Middleton to the left wing. Pass to Lillard. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. Toronto grabs the miss. Pirtle's got 5 rebounds in the game. Schroeder with it. And Lopez picks him up. Drops in the 3.
A sound decision maker. Siakam knew exactly how much time he had for the catch and shoot.
Middleton outside. Antetokounmpo with it. High arcing shot. Antetokounmpo pushes it in.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
That's tipped. To the paint. Here's Beauchamp. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got his 3rd assist of the night. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Bucks?
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
Picked by Pirtle. Here's Schroeder. Good work defensively by Lopez.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Antetokounmpo, that's good.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And so Trent will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Pass to Schroeder. Can they get it? And the Raptors miss again.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Antetokounmpo. Yep, that one's good. Antetokounmpo has got 28.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And Toronto calls time here. A big group substitution here for Toronto. Achua's checked in for Pirtle. Boucher comes in for Siakam. McDaniels is checked in for Anunoby. And it's Barnes in for Schroeder. Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Payne comes in for Lillard. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Trent. Rebound, Milwaukee.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
And the three-pointer goes.
For three.
Payne's got 11.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything. Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Here's Antetokounmpo. 2 points. That one goes. Antetokounmpo has got 12 points now in the quarter.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
And so it's Milwaukee up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back with you shortly. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Chris Boucher. Gary Trent is out there with Scotty Barnes. Then it's Jalen McDaniels. And it's Achua in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
He has all the tools. Scotty getting things done.
Payne on the bounce. Out to the wing. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. Pass to Boucher. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Here's Trent.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Payne, the pass to Beasley. Back to Payne. Portis against Achua. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Outside Payne. The 3. Clock at 6. McDaniels with the rebound. The Raptors have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 8 rebounds in the game. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. The shot won't fall. McDaniels with it, and Connaughton picks him up defensively. There's the triple. McDaniels, that's good.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Milwaukee has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Beasley. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
And Malik Beasley answering them with his own three-point shot.
Barnes against Beasley. Takes a step back. Pass to Boucher. Back to Barnes. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. Pirtle's checked in for Achua. Siakam comes in for Boucher. Anunoby, he's checked in for McDaniels. And it's Schroeder in for Trent. Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Beauchamp comes in for Beasley. The shot by Payne, no good. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Raptors. Here's Schroeder. It's hauled in by Portis.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Pass to Beauchamp. Connaughton against Barnes. Connaughton passes to Portis. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
When it comes to stretching the floor, we're starting to see some consistency from Bobby Portis.
Siakam outside. Back to Schroeder. It's deflected. Now here's Lopez. Beauchamp passes to Lopez. Portis outside. Over Siakam. It doesn't go for him. For Toronto, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, B.A. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Schroeder finds Siakam. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got 6 assists now in the game.
Can beat you from mid-range as well. Siakam adding more nuances to his game every year.
That one goes. Count it.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Siakam against Portis. Here's Barnes. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Showing the grit. Scotty Barnes holds his own in the paint.
The Bucks have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Pass to Portis. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Anunoby's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now Schroeder. Back to Anunoby. Over Payne. Anunoby can't get it to go. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Bucks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
After losing the first game, they've come back and evened things up in this one. They'll play one more time in this season series after this.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Knocks it down from distance.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Siakam rebounded by the Bucks. Pass to Connaughton with the floater, and Anunoby pulls it down. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here.
Bucks substitution. Number 50, Cameron Payne.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. The three from Barnes. And he can't get that one. Here's Connaughton. No good with a jumper from the wing.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
So this one belongs to the Bucks. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Giannis, congratulations on the win. How does this team continue to improve as the season goes on?
We just got to pick it up from where we left this game. Each game is going to get harder, but we got to trust one another, play the basketball we can play, and everything's going to take care of itself.
When everyone's out to get you, you can't let up. Thanks so much, Giannis.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.